What's going on, everybody? Doc, Average Gamer Guys, back yet again. Escape from Tarkov action. Jumping into another weapon testing episode. So we're going to get right into it. Ash-12 is the name of the game today. A little bit more of a meme gun, and a gun I've used in the past, but not a whole ton. So I like to continue to check this out. Here's the thing about this gun. The ammo, the PS12B, is absolutely brutal. So I think this will be a fun one to test out. There's not a ton of customization options that you get with this. It's pretty bare bones. You can go 10 or 20 round mags. Obviously, your foregrip. Really, the big change, anything you can do with optics on pretty much every gun. The big change is this. You can either go suppressed or you can go the standard muzzle brake. So I'm actually going to run the standard muzzle brake for two reasons. One, way less of an ergonomics drop. You're looking at a 16-point change. The recoil is actually pretty comparable. You get actually more accurate with the suppressed version, but your recoil is 6%. So I decided, I've always run this when I've run it. I've always run it suppressed, thinking that that was the way to go. I'm going to swap it up today and run it non-suppressed and check it out and see how it goes. But yeah, this thing, it's a bruiser. It's also very heavy. So it's important to note that, that a full mag is 1.6 kilos, which is a lot. So if you don't have max strength or you're not really high strength, probably not the gun I would recommend. So as we get loaded in here, I'll do the quick plug. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping in. Do appreciate it. If you're coming back and you've been a long-time subscriber, thank you for the continued support. Everybody knows how YouTube works. Likes, comments, subscriptions, all that good stuff really, really does help us out. You're going to see that flash probably at the bottom of the screen. And just watching the video, spending some time. Hopefully we get some fun raids for you here today in this episode. And some good moments, some good PvP action. In addition to that, Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Those links are in the description. We stream Fridays and Saturdays, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then random days throughout the week. Discord is the best place to be if you ever want to know when we're going live, and maybe you're not on Twitch a lot, so you don't get the Twitch alerts. But we appreciate you coming over and hanging out with us. We're definitely post-game content, so we got a lot of fun things going on. We're doing a lot of different stuff. I'll just give a quick summary, and then we'll jump into the raid. If you're not familiar with this series, I basically run this gun. Very similar armor setup. I'll probably always be running Class 5 or at least Class 6, one of the two. And we do 3 raids. We're going to do Customs, we're going to do Factory, and then one TBD, just to see how the gun plays out. Usually like Woods or Interchange, somewhere where we can get some PvP. I don't know where I'm going to run this one. I may swap this site up and go Shoreline, actually, to really mix it up. But that's how we do. Push PvP. See how the weapon performs, see what kind of kills we can get, what kind of action we can get into, and give it a whole run through and test out. So with that, as soon as we load it, we'll see you in the raid. Alright, in we go. Customs. PvP. Ash-12. So, I'm going to keep this single fire, actually. Another thing I've kind of learned with the gun, the recoil is very hard to control. And the ammo should be good enough that we can just kind of tap, tap, tap. Hopefully have some success. Didn't get a great PvP spawn here. We'll swing this way, see what we run into. Thought I heard something. Let's top the rocks. Oh, one down. down. Oh, well. Did indeed do its job. Need to kind of steal that real quick. Well, if you were curious how this thing was gonna do, well, that was obviously a pretty opportunistic two-man we got into here. Let me we gotta snake the good ammo here. Looks like 6 points. Damn it. I'm surprised they could see me. Thorax and a leg. .7mm buckshot. I'm surprised they could see me. I took too long to get packed up. It was the backpack, I'm sure, that gave me away. Well, we picked up some good ammo, and we definitely got some kills. So we will go Factory next. I actually think I alt in this one. It's probably what we're gonna do. We'll get loaded up. We'll see you in the factory raid. Time for a little factory action. See how she does. The killing power is definitely there. There's no doubt about that. Ask me. I gotta see what this guy has. Just regular shotgun, boys. That 8.5 is no joke. No joke. Oh! The flesh damage on this gun is just so high. Or this ammo. It's a gun, but... Anybody else home? And that's why we wear an Alton, folks. That right there. That's 3 accounted for. It's safe. I wonder if that was that guy. Or somebody ran in to get their markers down and ran out. High potential of that. That's not unlocked. Excuse you? Doing stuff here. Pretty well cleared this. Well, I found him. Thanks for the Alton, bud. That's a pretty clean factory wipe right there. Just to give you an idea. that's the uncontrolled recoil. I hope that last guy, I hope I hit him in the head. I do. Oh, I thoraxed him. Damn. Well, obviously these guys were, these three were basically naked, but this guy had a Gazelle, not with a ton of armor points left on it. I think like 31, but I probably only hit him once or twice. And he went to the afterlife. It's a nice little factory clear. That guy wants to be my friend. He's probably not too happy with me. We're gonna see what he has to say, and then we'll get loaded up. Where do I want to go? I guess interchange. I think we need some close range action with this, and I don't want to be running all over the place. So yeah, only 31 points left on it. Base shield might be cracked, so we'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice, honestly. This thing, it slaps. It absolutely slaps. There's no doubt about that. The ammo is just so good. I think single fire is the way to run this, in my opinion. Just for my limited sets of testing here, and just recoil control can be a little difficult with this. So let's see what this guy had to say. All right, we decided we're gonna go interchange here, and as a total aside, as we get loaded in, I did talk with that guy a little bit, and honestly, anytime somebody adds you, you think you're gonna get flamed, right? And there's a way to do it, and there's a way not to do it. I'm not saying flame people, but there's a way to be like upset, but also try to learn at the same point. And that guy did right. He was curious how I was able to hear him. I talked to him about how you know, that's a pretty common kind of like camping spot for a lot of folks, and so I had already killed all the other 3 players in the raid, so I knew there was only one left. So he was pretty cool about it. I said GG's. He said GG's. Sad that he lost his gear, but that is the way of Tarkov. So GG's to that guy, and thank him for the factory clear here. Oh, the question is, where was this at? We didn't take a great route to get here. See, oh, there. I think so. Make our way in. I have a feeling this gun would absolutely punish Killa if we ended up running into him. Who's he shooting at? That guy's up top. Thinking about pain and going up. The guy wasn't up top. Damn. Damn. That was a 3-man. We got the one. We got the one. I don't even think I grabbed the tag. That's probably right there where it being on... I didn't. That's probably right there where being on fully automatic would have helped us. It's a 31 to 50. How do we kill him? We thoraxed him for sure. Well, I can't say we for sure thoraxed him, but probably a pretty good chance. It punched through pretty clean. Like you can see, the ammo is pretty ruthless. The guy APSX'd me. I didn't think he hit me that many times, but it is what it is. I really thought the way that Scab was angled up, I thought it was shooting up top, which makes sense. He might have been shooting up top, and that other guy was down below. So let me give my thoughts here on this thing. It's a lot of fun to use. I think the recoil is definitely manageable on single shot. Fully automatic, like I said, right there at the end in the interchange run, it probably would have been good for me to make the adjustment and be on fully auto when I knew I was going to be that close, because the shots could have a better chance of connecting. Other than that, the ammo is just so good. PS12B is really solid. You're definitely going to be able to take some folks down with this thing. Obviously, play with your attachment options. The other big thing that I'll say that I did do is I did do the RK2, which just has a better recoil reduction. You could definitely go more into the ergonomics, but honestly, it felt like it pulled up pretty fast. We could engage targets pretty quickly, so I don't think that was necessarily a problem. But again, swap around with the muzzle brake versus the suppressor. The gun sounds absolutely awesome. It's a lot of fun. I have been running into more people running this, just using it, just having fun with it, and I can understand why. It absolutely just tears through Class 5, Class 6 armor. It is a blast to actually use. So, Ash-12, that's what we got. We got, seven kills? I think 7 PMC kills. We got it in plenty of fights, and it held up pretty good for the most part. Obviously, the first raid we got a little loot goblin-y and got a little greedy and had a 2-man push us. Really, when we weren't ready, I would have liked to be in that fight. I think we could have had some fun there. Right there in interchange, we got one, had two more. Definitely heard one up top, one came down. Tried to engage the guy coming down the escalator. I don't know if I hit him. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I definitely didn't scare him if I did. But he made a good push and he took us down. So that will wrap this one up for this weapon testing series. Again, in the comments below, if there's something you want me to try out, something you want me to put a build together and go push some PvP with, let me know. I'm always looking for good, interesting ideas. And other than that, I'm a Doc, Average Gamer, guys. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.